and welcome to PlayStation Grenade. So everyone and their dog are playing Apex Legends at the moment. It's free to play, so it's definitely worth trying. The character you choose impacts both your playstyle and team synergy, so let's quickly break down the original OG 8 characters, because all we need to see is that victory screen. By the way, the next video in the series will look at the perfect character combinations to play as in a team, but for now, let's just get the basics together. Let's start with Bangalore, a weapons specialist and is the typical soldier class you're used to from pretty much every other game. A great starting character. Bangalore's passive ability is double time. This means if she is shot at whilst running, she'll receive a speed boost for a small period of time. Basically, moving around in battle, moving to cover in a gunfight is far quicker with Bangalore. Her active abilities complement this skill massively, launching smoke to remain concealed when repositioning, or you could use this to cover the enemy and close the gap quickly. Her ultimate is effectively a carpet bomb, an airstrike from above. It can decimate squads and completely bewilder the opposition. If you're new to Apex Legends, I suggest starting with Bangalore. Meet Wraith. This young lady has interdimensional skills at her fingertips. Her passive ability lets her conscience talk to her and will tell you when enemies are nearby. This is a bloody fantastic skill if you're a player who tends to let their guard down when looting. Wraith's voice in her head will let you know when to get your game face back on. Wraith also has the ability to become seemingly invisible for a short period of time, phase shifting into the Void. The real power of the Void is that Wraith takes no damage in this form. And finally, her ultimate, the greatest way to reposition, using a portal known as a Dimensional Rift. And of course, it can be used by your whole squad. Let's move on to characters with very different skill sets. This is Bloodhound, a hunter who can track enemies naturally, such as noticing footprints on the ground and the direction they are going. This is taken up a notch with his first active ability, Eye of the All-Father, which for a brief time allows Bloodhound to see everything on the battlefield. Enemy positioning and traps are included. In the right scenario, this character is unplayable. His ultimate takes this one step further as he becomes the Predator. All senses are heightened and you move so damn fast it's bloody frightening. Next up is a defensive character. Meet Gibraltar.
Standing at 6'4" and weighing in at 265 pounds.
Hang on, I'm 6'4" and 265 pounds. Time to go on a diet. Anyway, so Gibraltar is a big lad, but don't worry, he has a great passive ability to prevent taking shots, a front-facing shield when aiming down sights. His first ability allows him to throw down a shield like a bubble, perfect for resurrecting teammates in a long-range battle. But just beware, the shield is only viable for 15 seconds. Gibraltar has an ultimate similar to Bangalore, an airstrike, but this one is more cluster-based. The next character is a combat medic named Lifeline, a support class with insane medical skills. Passively, Lifeline can heal a downed teammate 25% faster than any other character, and she does this from behind a shield for cover too. That little robot by her side is called the Drone of Compassion and can be set up as a healing station mid-firefight. As long as your teammate stays close enough, a tether will join the two together. Lifeline's ultimate is a beast, an airdrop care package filled with goodies for your entire squad. Just beware of other teams ambushing you when your guard is down. If you don't like human beings, have a look at Pathfinder, a former worker bot that's now a militarized weapon. His skill set is all about mobility and intelligence gathering. His passive ability allows Pathfinder to use these beacons to see the next ring location, allowing your squad to get there early or know the direction all the other squads will be pushed. His first active ability is a freaking grappling hook. Pathfinder has far more verticality than any other character, and the icing on the cake is his ultimate, a zipline for squad rushes or maybe for running away. Repositioning. Once you've played enough, you'll be able to unlock 2 additional characters, and of course there's loads more coming in the future. This one is Caustic. His skill set is completely based around gas. It's like my girlfriend. Caustic can place down 6 gas canisters, which can be activated by bullet damage or set off by enemy movement. It can be close to impossible to see enemies within that gas, which is where Caustic has awesome passive abilities. First, the gas mask and armor he wears makes him immune to the gas, and he can also see through that gas and predict potential enemy attacks. Finally, my favourite class in the game, Mirage. Mirage is a magician on the battlefield. He can send out a decoy version of himself regularly and can cause the opposition to follow the wrong target. Tactically, sending out a duplicate has so many uses, so let's try and make a video about the best ways to take advantage of this skill. Anyway, Mirage's ultimate is designed to use this in tricky situations, creating a butt-ton of decoys and simultaneously cloaking the real Mirage to allow him to escape or reposition. Here's a cool thing to know too: if Mirage is knocked down, he'll automatically drop a decoy and hide himself for 5 seconds, hopefully long enough not to get thirsted. So there we go, that's all 8 characters to have a go at. Who do you play as at the moment? I'll never forget Bangalore, I got my first win with her. Anyway, we know there's going to be loads more legends added in the future, but as a starting point, I think we're done here. I'm Adam from PlayStation Grenade. If you want to get in touch with me, do so via Twitter. My name is Adam Grenade, and we have a Discord too, and I'm looking for Apex Legend mentors to help other people. It's been a pleasure, I'll see you next time.